Hello, welcome back to another video in Vedic Astrology. Of late I've been doing the series Career versus Planets, and I've already done it for two. Saturn and Mercury has been covered, and in this video I'm going to do Jupiter. Jupiter is that big planet, always full of energy and the kind person who wants to impart knowledge to others. So Jupiter in Sanskrit is always referred as Guru. This one single word can connect to many activities of modern life. Who is a Guru? A Guru is a teacher. Where does he teach? School and colleges. All these lines of profession is related to Jupiter. So a professor must surely be having a very strong Jupiter connected to the houses of wealth, his income, and his profession, or what is called the passion or the purpose of his life. Jupiter rules knowledge, so the knowledge is mostly in the books, so he obviously is connected to the publishing and all those places where lots of books are kept. Where do you see a lot of books? You go to a lawyer's office and see he'll be surrounded by books. So lawyers will surely be having a very strong Jupiter. Go to an accountant, a chartered accountant, etc., and you will see that big fat books kept all over him. You often wonder whether they even refer to that, but it's always there. Jupiter is called the Dhanakaraka, the planet pertaining to money. Dhana means money, and the indicator of wealth. So all those things connected to wealth, economics, and the banks, the banking industry, the entire banking industry is ruled by Jupiter. Lots of money is always kept, or equivalent of money is kept, which is also gold. So Jupiter also rules the gold. But of course, gold is not only ruled by Jupiter, it's also ruled by the sun. What are the things that a guru likes? The guru likes to teach, to consult. A good king must have a good guru along with him. So in modern times, it will be the advisors, the ministers, and all the IAS officers and all those people who assist the king. So Jupiter is actually, represents all the positions that are next to the king, and they're also very powerful. They can influence the king. Those who have a strong Jupiter, you find that they become ministers if they are into politics. A real guru likes to distribute things that is given to him to all other people. You give him a big basket of fruits, and what the guru does is when the next set of disciples or students come, he will automatically distribute it. Whatever he has, he likes to distribute. So all distribution channel, the distributor, all these activities are connected to Jupiter. Jupiter rules accountancy because you have the credit debit, which is called the Nyaya, or the justice system. So you do the profit loss and everything, and then that leads to taxation, all that. So it definitely is connected to the CAs, or as chartered accountants must surely be having a very strong Jupiter. Those days, if you had gone to a guru's place, the guru will allow you to stay there and have food. So all those places, that is hotel, where you get the food and also the room to stay, all that part is also ruled by Jupiter. Many people have these mansions, multiple rooms for rent, and all that is ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is related to the children, and if a doctor has a very strong Jupiter, he will most probably be a pediatrician, and or he will have more income through the children. So if you are dealing with toys that is always sold to children, then you must be having a strong Jupiter. Anything to do with children, even gynecologists, will be having a strong Jupiter. Today, what was then in the books is now on the internet. So internet is now the alternative for all the books that we have. So the internet world is ruled by Jupiter. So all those who are in software, and that too all is related to the internet, they will be having a strong Jupiter. And if it is typical coding only, which is programming only, then they will actually have a strong Mercury instead of Jupiter. There's so many other ways that you can use this knowledge. For example, you have the elephant the elephant painting behind me. Jupiter is always related to the elephant. So something that is related to the royalty. So Jupiter is actually large and big. So it rules all expansion. Jupiter is related to knowledge, so counseling, consultant. So if you have a strong Jupiter and you're still not in these lines, by mistake you have gone to another line, then you can, after retirement, get back to consultancy job because you still have all the knowledge with you. You will be a natural teacher. Now, even without the horoscope, one can actually sense if Jupiter is the strongest planet in your chart or not by just observing the person. By, for example, he's surrounded by books, and let's say he always loves to dominate over others, control others by his knowledge. So in the film world, those who have a strong Jupiter will usually be the director because he shows, do this and that. So, and when you keep watching a person, also you can find whether Jupiter is really strong or not. In most cases, you find that the person shifts within the many Jupiter lines. For some time, he is a chartered accountant, and then maybe he became, he went into another business which is related to children, and then from there he went on to own a school. I hope you enjoyed this video, and in case you have any doubts, please ask them in the comment section, and whenever I find the time, I'll answer them for you. Thank you so much.